everybody, I hope you're doing well today. Today I have another Bath & Body Works fall haul to share with you. This one is a collective type haul where I have gone into the store and made some online purchases and have kind of just smashed everything together into one collective haul video. I have some body care, some hand soap, some wallflowers, and of course candles as always. Bath & Body Works has had some really great sales recently. They had a $2.95 hand soap sale. The wallflowers went on sale at some point. Spend $10, get a free item. Buy two, get two free candles, and they had various coupons and such, so I have just been picking up little things here and there. Really overall impressed this year with the packaging of everything, the hand soaps, the body care, the candles. I have been in fall mode since the end of July basically, so I am still in fall mode and I'm loving every moment of it. But since it is now September, I guess it is now a more appropriate time to post the fall video. Thank you all so much for all the love and comments and likes on my last several videos. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what you have been picking up from Bath & Body Works. Have you taken advantage of any of the recent sales that they've had? And what is your favorite item? Are you loving the body care, the candles, or are you like me and just love everything? For this video, I'm going to start with the body care and then move into the hand soaps, the wallflowers, and then the candles. I will leave timestamps below, so if you're only interested in a particular portion of the video, you can click on that timestamp and it will take you directly to that portion of the video. So if you're interested in seeing my haul and hearing my thoughts, let's get started. So the first things that I have here are the Bonfire Bash body care. When I saw that they were going to bring this scent back, I was super excited. This scent came out last year and I absolutely fell in love with it. I did not buy backups last year because I'm trying to just buy what I'm going to use within the season. So when I saw this was coming back, I was so excited because this scent is fabulous. I did pick up the shower gel and the lotion. These were both free items when it was the spend $10 get a free item, and they had free shipping online, so I made a couple of orders and I got both of these for free. I think the packaging is really pretty. And then I also picked up the body cream. Now last year they did not have the lotion, they only brought out the cream and the gel, so I'll be able to use the cream first and then have the lotion because it does last longer. Again, I really like the gray packaging here. I think it's just really pretty. This scent is beautiful. The notes are vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk, and to me this is a very unisex kind of scent. You definitely get some of the like smoky accord notes, but it doesn't smell like a campfire necessarily. You don't really smell smoky. It is just sort of a more conceptual smoky vibe. It sort of has a little bit of the vanilla notes that come from beach nights. It is a beautiful, sophisticated, high-end scent from Bath & Body Works, and it's kind of sexy. I just love it. So super excited they brought this one back again. I am going to start using this right away. The next body care item I picked up is this Twilight Woods moisturizing body wash, and I also got this free with a purchase. I love the navy blue packaging with the copper accents on this. I think it's beautiful. A lot of people, including myself, are really excited to see the return of Twilight Woods. This was a scent they had out years ago and then it just went away. So if you like the scent then, it's back in absolutely beautiful packaging. I've heard that this may not be the exact same Twilight Woods as before, but at least per my scent memory, and I do have a very old bottle of lotion, I sniffed them side by side, and to me, for all intents and purposes, they are the same scent. There was a little bit of a difference, but that lotion is so old, it's hard to make a true comparison between a scent that's years old and something brand new, but to me they smelled the same. The notes on Twilight Woods are lush berry, soft mimosa, and cypress wood, and to me this scent is a slightly feminine berry, hints of floral, woodsy scent. There is a bit of a sophistication to it. Like when I smell this, I don't think of like a small child or a little girl. I do think of someone who is my age or older even, or you know, a young adult. You know how some of their scents kind of smell younger and more playful? This one doesn't. This is definitely something that's a bit more mature, but still very nice and feminine. And so I'm looking forward to having this back again and trying it again. The last body care that I picked up is the Sweater Weather scent. I picked up the moisturizing body wash, and then I also picked up the body butter. This was a free item. I picked this up using one of my rewards coupons. So the Sweater Weather scent did come out last year and we were all really excited about it. We got the scent and it does not smell like Sweater Weather. It is a great scent, however, so once you get over the fact that it doesn't smell like the candle, to me it is still an amazing scent. I do like the packaging of this as well, with the sort of foil accents and the pumpkin pumpkin. It's really cute. The notes of this scent are Suncrisp apple, autumn leaves, and orchard woods. And like I mentioned, even though this doesn't smell like sweater weather, the candle, this is an amazing scent. And what it is to me is the orchard leaves and blue sky scent that came out 4+ years ago. I'll pop a picture up here so you can see what I'm talking about. If you like that scent, to me this smells exactly like that scent. It is definitely an apple heavy scent, which is, to me, is perfect for this time of year. But you also do get a little bit of a freshness, something that does kind of make you think of like fresh fall air or something like that. But definitely an apple heavy scent. I absolutely love it, and I wanted to try the body butter. I am keeping my body care purchases small because, again, I want to be able to use this within the season and not have a lot to carry over. I'm okay carrying over like a lotion and a shower gel, but that's it. I want to be able to use the rest of this in the season and not have to put it under my cabinet. But I'm really happy with these and really happy with the scents they brought out for the fall season this year. Moving on into the hand soaps, I picked up three of the Harvest Gathering Creamy Luxe hand soap. First off, I absolutely love the packaging. I love the sort of amber orange color. I think it's beautiful. The notes of Harvest Gathering are fresh picked apples, autumn berries, and clove buds, and I absolutely love this scent. I am happy to report that this scent does smell exactly like the candle, and to my memory, this is the first time that we've had this scent in soap form, so I am super excited. I love the crossover thing that they're doing, where we've got hand soap scents that are coming into candle form, candle scents that are going into soap form. It just felt like for a really long time, the different departments at Bath & Body Works were kind of siloed and they weren't really talking to each other, and they all did their own thing. But it definitely feels like in the past couple years that the silos have been opened or removed, and that the different departments are talking to each other, and there's more of a cohesiveness across Bath & Body Works as a whole, between the White Barn and the Bath & Body Works and the body care and the candles and the hand soaps and the wallflowers, and I love it personally. I think it's absolutely wonderful. So I am super excited to have this scent in soap form. The scent itself is apples, berries, and spice. A lot of people say it kind of reminds them of a craft store, and I can definitely see that. It does have a little bit of like maybe like a potpourri kind of vibe with like some dried fruits and different kind of spices and things like that. But I love it, and it's definitely one of my favorite fall scents from Bath & Body Works, so super excited to have it in hand soap. Next, I picked up another sweater weather. I absolutely adore the packaging. Look at the doggone cute little hedgehog. I just can't get over it. I did just finish one of these hand soaps in August, and I absolutely loved it. Now, this sweater weather does smell like the candle. The hand soap matches the candle scent, so to be able to wash my hands with sweater weather, the actual candle scent, love it. And the packaging is beautiful. I'm assuming that they'll probably bring this scent out next year, but I do love this packaging, so I decided to go ahead and pick up one more. The next hand soap I picked up is the Fresh Strawberry Tart, and the notes on this one are strawberries, orange zest, and bergamot. And this is not a fall scent at all to me. This is definitely a spring scent. You definitely get a lot of nice, juicy strawberry scent. I don't really get any kind of tart, like pie crust or any kind of crust note. I don't really get any spice. I get the strawberry and just a little bit of citrus. So I am going to hold this over for spring. It is a really nice scent. It's just not what I want for this season. The next soap I picked up is the Apples and Brown Sugar. The notes on this one are baked apples, brown sugar, and flaky pie crust. To me, this one smells similar to, I think it was the blueberry crumble that they brought out in the spring Sweet Shop hand soaps. It also kind of reminds me of the berry waffle cone candle as far as that pie crust and the brown sugar note. I don't really get much apple from this scent, and I'm kind of I go back and forth with this one. I smell it and I'm like, ooh, I really like that. And then I smell it and I'm like, there's some kind of chemical note that I pick up, or just some note that I'm not loving. So I'm gonna try it. Like, I washed my hands with it in the store and I liked it on my hands more than just sniffing it in the bottle. So I might take it back and switch it out for a deep cleansing hand soap instead of the foaming, because at my store all they had at the time was the foaming, and I do prefer like the deep cleansing or the creamy luxe. And the last hand soap I picked up is the Perfect Autumn, and look at this beautiful label. I love these sort of heirloom pumpkins they have on the label, and the colors, it just screams fall. The Perfect Autumn is fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, and crisp apple, and this scent does match the candle scent. To me, this is a cross between frosted cranberry and cranberry woods. It isn't as sweet as frosted cranberry, but it's not as sort of heavy or woodsy as cranberry wood. You definitely get a lot of cranberry in this scent though, which I absolutely love. I think this is a great scent for November. And again, I just think the packaging is absolutely beautiful. So really, really happy with this scent. And because I did make an online order, I decided to pick up this soap holder in the little haunted house. This is $17.50, so it didn't qualify for a free reward. It is made of like a porcelain, and you can see it looks sort of hand painted. The front has a lot of detail. Up close, it looks a bit messy, but I mean, from far away, I think it looks much nicer. On the side, it is plain black with an orange pumpkin. On the back as well, just has the pumpkin and the light, and then on this side is the pumpkin. I do wish there was a little bit more detail instead of all of this being painted black. I feel like a little detail on the back would be nice, because there are little bats here, but you really can't see that detail. And my kitchen island is open to the rest of like my living room, so I feel like it would be nice to have a little bit more detail, but I'm just being picky. It is really cute, and then you can put any size soap, or you could put a creamy Lux. Those seem a little bit taller, so they definitely seem to be a bit more designed for like the foaming, because they're a little bit shorter and it kind of covers the label fully if that's what you wanted to do. I like how it matches the design of the haunted house this year, and I think it's cute. This is an online only item unless someone happens to bring one back to your store. As of right now, they are listed as an online only. So if you are going to place an online order, then you could pick this up if you were so inclined. I did pick up another 2-pack of apple crumble. I just finished my 2-pack box of this last month, so I did want to have 2 more. This is a really nice apple bakery scent. It isn't super authentic like warm apple pie is, but it's a nice apple bakery. They don't bring it out in candle form anymore for some reason. Maybe we'll see it again, but it is still nice to have the scent in wallflower form. I picked up a wallflower in autumn. Look at the freaking hedgehog. They are hedgehog heavy this year, and I'm in heaven. I absolutely love it. This is a classic fall Bath & Body Works scent, which I absolutely love. I picked up a wallflower in pumpkin pie, which is a really nice creamy nutmeg heavy pie with pie crust. And then I also picked up pumpkin clove, which is sort of a scent that's a mix between pumpkin patch and sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I picked up a white pumpkin wallflower as well as the welcome home. The welcome home scent is a really nice apple butter on toast scent. The scent is fabulous. I did finish the candle last month. Check out my August empties if you're interested in a review. The candle was spotty performance, to say it nicely, so I wanted to pick up the wallflower so I could still enjoy the scent. And then white pumpkin, which I'll talk about in a minute because I did pick up the candle as well. And then lastly, I picked up a harvest gathering wallflower, which I've already mentioned the scent. I love it. I did decide to go ahead and pick up this super cute haunted house wallflower plug. I just think it's adorable. I'm gonna kind of zoom in a little bit so you can see some of the detail. It does match the design of the large haunted house, which I had featured in my Halloween video. You can see the pumpkins, the spider webs on the door, the little bit of glitter on the roof. I love the fact that it's not covered in glitter. You got the moon and the clouds there. This is a wallflower plug that lights up. It is $18.50, so I couldn't buy it with the reward coupon. I will slide a picture in here with the wallflower plug lit up so that you can see what it looks like. But I just thought it was super cute. I absolutely adore it. And then I did pick up one additional wallflower plug. I think this one is absolutely gorgeous. The perfect fall color. I love the look of these. It sort of has a little bit of like a shimmer to it. It does light up. The price of this one was $14.50, so I was able to use a reward coupon on this and I got it for free. This one is also nice and long, so when you put the wallflower bulb in it, you can see that you really can't see the bulb very much, which I actually really like. I think it's just so pretty. So a couple of random things that I picked up. Hedgehog socks, because why not? These are $8.50 and I do really like their cozy socks. They do tend to kind of shed on the inside, so just be careful of that even after you wash them. But they're super cozy. They have the little slipper grippy things on the bottom, and I just love putting these on, cozying up with a blanket, watching Netflix or reading a book, and they're just so cute. It's got a hedgehog on it, for goodness sake. I couldn't say no. These make great stocking stuffers or just a little cute gift for yourself. And the last sort of random thing that I picked up is another hedgehog. I don't know where this obsession for hedgehogs has come from, because I didn't always have it. It's only been in the past like 3 years, maybe even the last 2 that I've just really gone gaga for hedgehogs. So I saw this and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to take him on home. He is a bath sponge, again, also named Hugo. He is $7.50. So again, this was something that was really good to add to, like, I got like a couple of candles. They were on sale and it put me right at $30. And I could use the 10 off 30 coupon. Has a little tag here and it's just super cute. I doubt that I'll actually use him as a sponge. I'll probably just have him in my bathroom like as a little decoration or something by the bathtub. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I mean, it's just so cute. If you have a hedgehog lover in your life, I mean, definitely there's a lot of options at Bath & Body Works this year to make that person very happy. Okay, so that is all of the body care and hand soaps. I'm gonna move right on into the candles. I did pick up a few candles, just a tiny little tower here. Some of these are repurchases and obviously I have duplicates of a couple of them. I picked up the Perfect Autumn. This one was free with a purchase. I think with any purchase that you got this free candle, so I thought, you know, why not? Might as well get a basically free candle. I do like the packaging of this. I think it's really pretty. The notes are fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. And as I already mentioned when I talked about the hand soap, to me this is sort of a mix between their frosted cranberry scent and their cranberry wood scent with a little bit of apple or additional apple, but it's definitely cranberry heavy. It's sort of a sweet and tart cranberry scent. To me, it definitely leans more towards a November scent, something I want to burn around Thanksgiving as a nice transitional scent into like the Christmas and holiday scents. I picked up another apple weather candle. So I did do a bigger fall Bath & Body Works candle haul in another video. I did burn one of these in August and my review of the candle was in my August empties video, which you can also check out if you're interested. I did like this candle enough that I wanted to pick up another one. It is predominantly a mixture of different apple scents with a little bit of lavender and sort of an oak background note, which gives it this sort of being outside in an apple orchard kind of vibe, and I really enjoyed it. Plus the packaging here is a luminary and it looks stunning lit up. I will do a slide screen so that you can see what it looks like lit up. It is beautiful. Also in that same collection, I picked up the Leaves luminary. I just had to. First of all, I absolutely love the scent Leaves. It is a quintessential fall scent. The notes are crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. It is a really nice apple cider scent. You definitely get that golden nectar. There's like the syrupy vibe that comes out. A little bit of spice. It's just perfection. Fall in a jar. Absolutely love it. I know that it's going to be absolutely gorgeous in this luminary packaging. The next collection I picked up, there's this really cute little trio of classic scents that they brought out. I think that is so cute. I love it. The first one is Harvest Gathering. They all three have the frosted white jar and I think the packaging is just so pretty and cute. And they do have just the plain sort of gold lids. Harvest Gathering is fresh picked apple, autumn berries, and clove buds. And as I mentioned with the hand soap and the wallflower, I love this scent. It is absolutely fabulous. Apples and berries and spice. Oh my. It definitely has a little bit of a potpourri vibe. Some people describe it as sort of a craft store fall kind of scent. I definitely can understand that. And I've had great luck with it as far as strength and throw over the past couple years. In that same collection, I picked up the packaging in Leaves. I mean, how could I leave this behind? You know what I'm going to say next? It's got a freaking hedgehog on it. I mean, look at that cute little guy. And he's holding a leaf. I just can't get over the absolute cuteness. I just talked about this scent. Fall in a jar, love it, and I adore this packaging. It is just super, super, super cute. And then the last one I picked up in that collection is the Sweater Weather with this cute little fox wearing a sweater. Sweater Weather is fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. And this is another Bath & Body Works classic scent. It is a fall fresh scent, aromatic, herbal, and I absolutely love it. It's just a staple that you just kind of have to have every fall, at least in my opinion. If you watched my first Bath & Body Works haul video, you'll know that I dropped my fall Farmhouse candle on my granite countertop, and granite and glass candles do not mix. So I did pick up another fall Farmhouse that I can actually burn and enjoy. The notes are spiced pumpkin, forest pine branch, and fresh fall air. And to me, this is going to be a great November scent as well. You definitely get a good bit of the pine. There is some underlying spice. You don't smell it and think spice, but it is there sort of in the background. It definitely makes you think of being outside on a crisp fall evening, and I love these types of scents, especially for November. So really looking forward to trying this one. In that same collection, I picked up the vanilla birch, and so this one has the wood grain look here and the sort of coppery gold like bark stripes. And this is what the lid looks like, kind of has a wood grain look. The notes of vanilla birch are white birch, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood, and they brought this scent out I think 3 years in a row now, and it is fabulous. To me, this is like Wine Cellar's lighter summer cousin. Wine Cellar definitely has berries, and there's a bit of like a heavy, more sophisticated vibe. Vanilla birch is in that same family, both sophisticated. They both definitely share some notes, but they are very different, especially when burning. In my opinion, they are not the same scent. They are two distinct scents. Wine Cellar has berries, a little bit of sweetness, and like I said, it's heavier. This one has a lot of the sandalwood comes through. It's just sort of lighter. There's almost like a slight citrusy lemon. It definitely is a wearable scent though, very sophisticated, something I would kind of wear on my person. It's beautiful. I love it, and I'm glad they continue to bring this one back. I've also had great luck with the scent in the past as far as strength and throw. I picked up 2 of the white pumpkin candles, and I do really like the packaging here with the cream colored background and then the gold foiled pumpkins and leaves. I just think it's really like classy looking. The notes of white pumpkin are white pumpkin, autumn spice, and ground cinnamon. They did bring this scent out last year, and it was very popular. It flew off the shelf. This definitely has a lot of chai spice in it. You definitely get a lot of the cardamom. That comes through as the dominant spice. You get a little bit of nutmeg. There is something about it that makes me think of a pumpkin chai latte or something like that. There is something sort of creamy. Not quite an eggnog note, but you definitely get something like creamy that makes you think of sort of a latte. If you like chai scents, I think you would absolutely love this one. It is a beautiful scent, and I cannot wait to burn it. And lastly, I picked up 5 candles in this beautiful packaging. I picked up 2 of the Harvest Gathering. I think these labels are absolutely stunning. I just love the look of them with the pumpkins and the fruit and the pine cones. I just think they're beautiful. I've already talked about the Harvest Gathering scent. I absolutely love this scent. And because I love the packaging and because I was out of this scent, I decided to go ahead and pick up 2 of these just in case I don't bring it back next year. I can't wait to burn one of these. And then lastly, I picked up 3 of the Vanilla Sage. Again, the packaging of this is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I love the olive green background color, and you've got the big heirloom pumpkin with the squash and the cotton. I just think it's so beautiful. The notes of Vanilla Sage are frosted sage, fresh pine needles, white lavender, and vanilla cream. And this immediately caught my eye because I love herbal scents that are herbal without being heavy or cologne type. And I am so happy that that is exactly what this is. It does not smell heavy or masculine or cologne like to me. The sage in this definitely comes across more as an herbal sage, as sort of a fresh garden sage versus the sage that they use in a lot of cologne scents. If you kind of think about the vanilla balsam candle they bring out in the winter, that same vanilla, take away the balsam and add the sage and the lavender and the pine and then add the vanilla. I went ahead and picked up 3 because I loved it so much on Cold Sniff, and I didn't want to take any chances that if I loved it, they might sell out. You know, I get in this mentality sometimes where I'm like, ooh, let me just go ahead and grab a couple just in case. And if I hate it, you know what? I can take them back, the unburned candles back, and exchange them. It definitely has a little bit of a heaviness to it that makes you think more of like winter or really cold weather. I do pull the lavender. It definitely comes across as a clean, slightly astringent lavender. That mixed with the herbal sort of garden, fresh sage, and then the astringent pine. The vanilla then pulls all of those together and balances them out, and it's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If you like your woodsy herbal type scents that aren't too heavy, definitely give this one a sniff. I definitely think this is a new Bath & Body Works scent, and I just absolutely cannot wait to burn this one. I will definitely review it in one of my upcoming empties videos. Okie dokie, y'all, that is it. That is my entire collective Bath & Body Works fall haul. Let me know in the comments below what you have been picking up from Bath & Body Works this season. What are your favorites? Is there anything that you picked up that I haven't that I should definitely keep my eye out for? If you watch this video in its entirety, leave me a hedgehog, fox, or squirrel emoji below. Hedgehog, fox, or squirrel. I know not everyone has the same emojis. If not, just leave me some other woodland creature below. I love seeing all the emojis. I love interacting with y'all. I know some of you don't have the time to write like a full big comment, so it is great to kind of see your faces. If you like this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see other videos like this, please subscribe. I have a Lush haul coming, which I'm quite excited about, which will be a little bit different for me, as well as winter Bath & Body Works products are going to start arriving in stores. So I know it feels a way early to me to start talking about winter, but it's going to be here, y'all, in just like a month and a half. So definitely, if you are not already subscribed, please do so. Thank you all so much for all of your support and all of your love on my last several videos. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.